Chris Campanelli. I know you've been waiting all morning long. Let's talk cleaning, and let's talk cleaning with two of the best brothers in the world when it comes to cleaning, because this is what their family has really spent their whole life doing, and that is giving us professional quality tools and ways to clean. This tool set you're going to love. It's a 5-piece microfiber dusting kit. If you guys have it, please give us a call. It's out of Wall Supplies, last price. And what I want you to understand with this is you can't snooze. Can't show up next month when they're gone and go, Chris, I want that, because they're gone. We bought everything that Chris brought to us, and we said we want it all. We'll buy it at this great price. We're getting it out the door at this great price. And the set that we have for you today is newer, but it's based on a customer top rated set that you all raved about. Chris Campanelli, always a pleasure. How are you, sir?
How are you?
Good. He's a cheer dad, so he's a great dad, and with an adorable family. 3 colorways, and they're 5 pieces. So can we start there?
We sure can. I mean, people were saying, guys, love the safari prints, but you know, think it's time for a little change. So we brought the chevron and the geo prints and things of that nature. Let me show you what you get, Miss Pat.
Okay.
You get the handheld duster, and it's bendable and washable. It's not disposable like something like this. It could be like a toy, right, that you get at the store. Then you get the long extension pole that can get, with my own height, I can get about 13 or 14 feet with that.
Okay.
And that does come off and become a hand duster as well. Also bendable and washable, great for the ceiling fans and things of that nature.
Amazing.
And what you get here is 2 of our puppy fur towels. Now these are the thickest, plushest microfiber towels you're ever gonna find. Great for your big screen TVs, great for the laptops, great for the cameras that you just presented with Oscar. And again, because you get a couple of them, throw one in the camera bag, put one in the purse, great for the dashboard and things of that nature.
You cannot have enough of this. And let me tell you, this is the opportunity to really get something that works so well. If you already have it, give us a call. If not, here's the shower gift. Here's what you send the kids to college with. I told Chris earlier, I never ever dust mop now or dust with anything but these, because they get the job done.
Let's show you how it works.
All right.
Right? Well, Pat, up until now, really, there's only been 3 primary ways to dust. You can use a chemical solution that you spray on your furniture. That's waxy and attracts dust, so that's kind of counterproductive.
Okay.
You can use a disposable duster that really, when you compare, it's kind of like a toy. And the worst thing about this is that you have to throw it away and go to the store and buy refills, right? Or you can use maybe what your grandmother used, which was a feather duster.
I remember those, and the feathers would always break off, and all it did, I swear, was make the dust go like here, and then it fell back down.
Well, the old adage, right, was dust first, so you could push it onto the floor, and then vacuum later. Dust is some nasty stuff. The 3 primary ingredients in dust are skin scales, dust mites, and then dust mite poop.
Oh,
but it's not
we all have it.
It's not just that. It's the pollen, it's the pet dander, it's the carpet fibers, it's all that nasty stuff, right? So when you do that, you get it on your fingers. But microfiber is like millions of little fingers that are going to lift, trap, and remove that dust, right? Now that dust is trapped here in the duster, right? If this gets dirty, you go outside, you give it a little shake. If it gets really dirty, you put it under the sink with some tap water and you let it air dry, and that's it.
And you're done.
And that's it.
And you're done.
That's it.
It's not floating anywhere in the air. It's not on, it didn't hit the ground. And this is so easy to manipulate. You know what? The stairs in my house, in between the railing, all the way up.
The spindles. That's a great,
spindles. I didn't know
that's
what
a
you
great
called those
point.
things.
Right. The spindles, not only that, but how about these statues and things of that nature that you get? We put a nice soft silicone tip on the end here, so you're not going to scratch or mar that furniture or your tchotchkes or whatever. Take this and you bend it. You can bend it again. That's a great part. Now you can get into things that you wouldn't ordinarily dust, right?
And Chris,
it's matching my sweater.
If you didn't give me that, how would you get your hand in there? Would you really do it? And that translates for me up to lights that are up high. The ceiling fan. If you aren't using this, the dust is on the bed.
Right. If you don't use this, the dust is on the bed, because ordinarily dust is flying everywhere, right? And that extension pole, Miss Pat, look at this. There's a camera way up here.
Yeah.
I'm going to come. I'm not on a chair. I'm not on a ladder. I'm going to go way above that, right? Look at this. I'm doing it safer, but not only just up high. I can take this and bend it, right? Now I can flip it down and I can go down low, right?
That's my favorite.
I have a Labradoodle. She sheds all over the place. I swear to God, there's more hair on the floor than there is on her. But look, you can get up against the baseboards. You can get underneath your furniture and appliances. It's just a really a better way to clean because you're removing it from the house. I don't even think you can go to the store and buy a disposable kit for the price that this is. I mean, it's just an exceptional value.
And the beauty is you're getting something at a Wall Supplies last price that you were smart to dial in for, because we don't have that many of these to go around. We buy a limited, we buy everything that Chris has, and we offer it to you at a price that $18 and change. Gotta love it.
And listen, Pat, you get the handheld duster. Again, it's bendable and washable, not like the disposables that you're going to throw away. You get the long extension pole. You can get about 13 or 14 feet with your own reach. That does also come off and become a hand duster as well, also bendable and washable. And then you get 2 of those puppy fur towels, great for your electronics, the big screen TVs, your phones, the cameras, the tablets, things of that nature as well.
It's a must-have. It's an awesome gift. Go ahead and continue to dial in. And I tell you, and I so apologize, I believe my earpiece battery just died.
Okay.
I guess that's why we don't stay on the air for 4 hours at a time.
That's all right.
Chris, until someone gives me some kind of hand signal, and if I'm going to go to the phones, I'm going to need to have the volume turned up for me. I do apologize to everyone. Will you show us some other ideas for this? Because this makes cleaning easy.
Right, this is that extension pole, right? How about the vents, Pat? You go up top, look at the return vents or look at the vents for your air conditioning.
Especially this time of the year.
You can clean in front and you can clean in the back of those at the same exact time, right? These are great for the blinds, right? No better way to clean blinds than with microfiber.
Because who really, Chris, takes blinds down? God bless you if you do. You're a much better person than me.
Not me.
Where you take the blinds down and then you go ahead and you know, rinse them and that whole 9 yards.
I don't have time for that, Pat.
Right.
I just
you don't have to.
No, I mean, look, I'm fighting time as it is. There's not enough hours in the day, right? So I just want to do a chore. If you have a tool that's going to make it easier, rather than going to the store and buying a product that's disposable, what would you rather do? Would you rather buy a product that's going to last you for years and years, or would you rather go or just pick up a microfiber duster, right? You can get up high, you can get down low, clean out underneath your appliances. Joe actually just had to have his refrigerator repaired. He only had it for a couple years, but all of that gook and nasty stuff that's underneath it, he had to have that repaired, so just clean out underneath that. Again, great for blinds, great for things of that nature. Your electronics, they collect so much dust because they just by nature collect dust. There's those puppy fur towels, great for your big screen TVs. And look at that. See that? You're already in the B-roll. You're in 2 places at once.
I'll tell you. Don't forget the car.
Oh,
it's
great
awesome.
for the car.
In the car. Keep one in the car. You can never have enough Campanelli microfiber. Before I get onto the tear about how much I love your rug cleaner,
thank you very much.
Let's go ahead and invite Kelly, who's from California. Hi, Kelly.
Hi. Good afternoon.
How are you?
Good afternoon. Have you ever tried these microfiber dusters before, Kelly?
I use them daily.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you.
Talk to us.
I live in the country with a lot of dust and cattle. And I have air conditioning with the fans.
Oh.
I use on the fans. I use it to dust my crystals, my collections, and I don't have to move anything.
Oh.
See?
Perfect. You're doing it
like
easier.
you were saying, the TV set.
Right.
They're wonderful.
Well, thank you very much.
That's great, Kelly.
I actually use them in both hands, one up high and one low.
You're my kind of cleaner. Let's get this done.
Well, but you know what though? When you have, if it makes it easier, you're more likely to do it, right?
Yeah,
now that you're using them
absolutely.
in both hands, you're probably cutting your cleaning time in not just in half, but in quarters.
And Kelly,
it is so quick.
Well, thank you so much.
Right? And then you can get on to vacuuming or getting on to doing the laundry or going to do something you really want to do.
Or getting on and enjoying your day, right? You don't have to worry about dusting or, you're removing it from the house, then you're just getting on and enjoying your day.
Well, and he's right about the blinds. My blinds have never looked so clean.
Right.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, Kelly. And it was easy.
Yes, very, very easy. And then, you just go outside and shake them out.
That's it.
And about every couple of days, I just rinse them in water.
That's fantastic.
And they're perfect.
Wow.
Excellent. Kelly, I bet you have a clean, wonderful house. Sounds good. And it sounds like you have a cool life with the cattle there as well. Very cool.
Yes.
Very, very cool. Kelly, thank you for spending your afternoon with us. We appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Take good care.
Thank you,
Bye,
Kelly.
Bye-bye.
This is a great way to be able to try Campanelli cleaning products on QVC because there's a lot more on QVC.com. As I said, one of my absolute favorite things is your rug cleaner.
Right.
But these also, they're easy to store. They don't take up a whole lot of room. Now you don't need that old-fashioned dust mop. Now you don't need a special cleaner to clean this, that, and the other thing, because this will do it.
Pat, you can even remove makeup from your face with these puppy fur towels. I have a little bit of a wet puppy fur towel here. I'm going to take the makeup that's on my hand. I'm going to remove that. And again, it's just an easier, chemical-free way to clean. Look, I got rid of the makeup on my face. But again, the meat and potatoes in the kit, Pat, is this extension pole.
2,500 of you now have already dialed in. I have seen in big, lovely, big house on the front catalogs.
Right.
Extension poles.
Just the pole.
Just the pole.
For upwards of a lot more money than what you're looking at. But when you go to the store, here, I'm going to give you this one, Miss
I don't
Pat.
want that one.
That's the one you get when you want to reach up high at the store, right?
This is what you give your kid to clean with. you know, seriously, how often are you going to need to clean with that? And I'm not getting anything under there.
But look at that. It collapsed to below an inch. I got underneath
You
it.
found my dollar.
I'm going to come right by you. Go ahead, Pat. Try to clean this crown molding right behind me here. Right? I'm going to get on this here. Now, Pat, there's a chair over here, because ordinarily, what would I have to do? I'd have to get on a chair.
You'd be standing on the
or
chair.
a ladder.
Yes,
you don't want
would.
me anywhere near a chair, trust me, because you might not have that chair anymore. But I'm going to get above this crown molding.
Look at that.
Right? Look at this. I'm not on a chair. I'm not on a ladder. I'm doing it safer and more effectively. And with the microfiber, I'm removing the dust from the house.
Listen, we told you this kit, our Wild Supplies last kit, was based on a top seller.
Right.
And here's some of the thoughts on ladies who spent their hard-earned money. Best purchase ever. Makes dusting so quick and easy. Love this and would make a great gift. Totally agree with her. Second order. I use it most days on my furniture, wood floors, ceiling fan. It's great at picking up and holding the dust, unlike other dusters I've purchased. It's a whole new way and sort of education to get you to think differently about how to clean. So you get in there, you're doing it the right way, and please again understand you can find a lot of different microfiber out there, but this truly is top of the line professional quality.
It's thick, plush microfiber. And again, in the kit, Pat, you get the handheld duster, better than those disposables that you're going to throw away.
Absolutely.
You get the long extension pole with the duster on the end, which also comes off as a second hand duster. And then you get the two puppy fur towels, and then the fun, fashionable colors and the patterns. I mean, you can't beat the chevron and the geometric patterns.
It's a Wild Supplies last price. Eventually that does go away when we run through the quantity. So take advantage of it. Buy it as a gift idea. Get a second one for the second floor if you want to think about something like that. Chris,
Pat.
what's the name of my favorite rug cleaner?
That's our Professional Formula Stain Remover.
Professional Formula Stain Remover Campanelli.
Correct.
Try it.
Thanks,
I
Pat.
swear by it.
Thank you very much.
I bought it by case